Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Donna and this is Mom Budgets for the Life. I know it's been a hot minute since I've been here. It's been a few months. So just a couple little things. Life happened. I kind of fell off of the budgeting bandwagon and I suffered the consequences. Credit card debt kind of racked me up, but I've been able to pay it off. So I've paid off my Capital One and my President's Choice MasterCard. So those are paid off. So now debt-wise, I have my car payment and my camping trailer payment, and then that's it. So let's kind of just hop right into it, kind of get back into the groove. So bear with me while I grab my bearings again. This is just a little cut. My dog jumped on me the other day and she kind of her claw got me there, and it's kind of a little bit swollen still, but it's fine. So it's just a little cut from my dog, nothing too crazy. All right, so let's get started. So we are going to go into my everyday wallet and we're gonna see if I have any money that I can roll over, because that will go into some fun savings challenges. So I think the only thing I have is in this grocery envelope. So there's $10 left. So that will go into rollover. So I'm just gonna set it aside for now. And then gas is empty, dining out is empty, mine's empty, and my kids are empty, and there's nothing to go back to the bank. All right, perfect. So we're starting fresh. So we'll just move that for a second here. We'll count some money. So this week we are stuffing $995. Some of the money will go directly into my regular binder, so like my everyday spending, and then into my like bills and whatnot. And then the rest will be set aside for savings challenges. And then we'll play those another day. All right. So we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 56. Oh no, God. Here we go. I'm already starting. 51, 2, 3, 4, 500. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300? Oh my goodness, here we go. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 10, 20, 30. I'm not sure if you guys can see that yet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So plus 145. So that should give us a total of $995. So everything is correct. So we will go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with our everyday spending. So the reason why I'm cash stuffing or restarting my cash stuffing is so that I have better control over my finances. Swiping my card, I just spent recklessly, and if I ran out of money in my bank card, then I would turn to the credit cards, and then it was just a whole mess. So we're gonna go back to working with just cash. When the money's gone, it's gone, and that's all there is to it. I'm doing things a little bit different than what I've done in the past, just because I found it hard sometimes to kind of keep up with all of the different envelopes that I had. So we're gonna do things a little bit different this time around, see if it works. If it doesn't, then we'll readjust and we'll try something differently. So for groceries, we are going to put in 300. So for those who are new, I'm a mom of two. So my spouse and I, we have two kids. So we are doing 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. Okay. Yeah, so we're a family of 4, plus we have 2 dogs. And with the prices of gas or with groceries, $300, that's going to do us for 2 weeks. It's tough, but when I really set my mind to it, I can get it done. I meal plan, I check all the sales, and I just really watch what I'm spending, and usually I can make it work. And yeah, so 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300 going into groceries. Gas is going to get 80. So 20, 40, 60, 80. Goodness, going through those 20s pretty quickly. Okay. Dining out is getting skipped this time. If we do order anything out, I'll just take it out of my food budget. So I'm going to get $10. And we're going to do, hold on, let me move a couple things here. There we go. I'm going to do a 10. So a couple things that I'm doing is I'm not spending, when I spend my cash, if I get change, I don't spend it. And if I get $5 bills, I also don't spend it. And I find that things can add up quickly when I do that. Oh, that one was already open. So this envelope, so D is mine because my name is Donna. This one is for my oldest son. And this one is for my youngest son. And they just get $5. This is just in case we decide to go to a store and they turn around and say, hey, Mom, can I get this? Instead of saying no all the time, at least I have a little bit of money set aside and I can say yes every once in a while. To like a little treat from the store or whatnot. So moving on to the next binder. So this is my bills binder and my like random stuff. I'm not stuffing rent this week. Just because I'm going to do all my bills this way here on my next paycheck. I'll have my rent ready to go. So heating is going to get 40. Yes. So 220s for heating. I'm on an equal billing plan. So it's the same amount every single month. Internet gets stuffed by my boyfriend. My cell phone is 75. 20, 70, and 5. I'm going to be calling my phone company and seeing if I can get a better deal on my phone, because I find $75 is a lot for my device being paid for. So electricity is going to get a $50 bill. I have $150, but the $100 bill will be coming out in order to pay this month's bill. Subscriptions is going to get 80. So 50, 70, 80. So subscriptions is full for all of our streaming services. So Netflix, Prime, Crave. I'm an independent Sensi consultant, so I also have a website, so I pay for that from this money here. Nothing is going into Snowball because I've just paid my credit cards off, so I have nothing for credit card. This envelope with nothing in it or on it is for my insurance, and that's going to get $50. This envelope gets all the money for all of my insurances. So car insurance, tenant insurance, camping trailer insurance, that all goes into here. My life insurance. So yeah. Next, we have my miscellaneous. So this is something that I've done differently. This, I'm stuffing a little bit more money into it because this will be like my overflow. If I run out of money and I need to buy something, or if a random purchase comes up, I can pull it out of here. So we are going to put 50. And so we have 150 in there. School just started, so I pulled all of my kids' backpack money, shoes, everything came out of this envelope. So now it's time to kind of restock it a little bit more. My pets get $10, and this goes towards paying for vet bills, their annual visit, their shots, everything like that. So 20, 40, 50, 60. So we are going to color in another sunflower. Each flower is $10. So, and I don't think they're due, so I think one of them, I can't remember if it's Chevy or Nova, but one of them is due in December, and then the other one is due in like January or February. So I still have a little bit of time to kind of bulk this up. Each one of their appointments is about $80 something a piece, so saving a little bit at a time to kind of get there. So challenge number 1 is my Christmas savings. We are going to do $50. So we are going to add $50 to the pile. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120. Oh, yes. Yes, once I color this in, we will have that amount. What color am I going to do today? Let's do purple. Okay, so I need to do 50. So we're going to do 20, 30, 40, and 50. So each one of these sheets will save $200, and I already have $100 saved. So each one, so $200, $400, $600, $800 once this is all saved. Any little bit counts to go towards Christmas because things are not cheap, and I always try and give the kids, like the same thing. So like new outfit, new socks, underwear, those regular things. So challenge number 2 is in this book here, and we're putting $20, so that'll give us a total of 40. I don't know what I'm gonna put that money towards yet, but I'm gonna close that up so I can pull the book out. I don't know what I'm gonna put that money towards yet, but it'll be money saved. So this is a $100 savings challenge, and it's in a book that I purchased, I don't know, a couple years ago. So I'm trying to get through some of these challenges. Okay, so I said 20, right? Yes, 20. So let's do this reindeer. What have you guys all been up to? I feel like I've been gone for so long. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I'm just trying to kind of get back into it. I had stopped watching a lot of the other YouTubers. Oh goodness, I need 5 more. We'll do Mr. Santa over here. There we go. I had even stopped watching people on YouTube just because I didn't have the motivation to save the money, because I was kind of rolling in credit card debt again, and I was tired of it. So I just kind of quit, and it's not good for me to do that. So we're just gonna get back into this stuff. So let's go here. Let's see. So for my mini challenges, I'm putting away $60. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think I made a mistake here. Let's go back and see. What did I put in pets? I feel like, did I put a 20 or did I put in a 10? So we should have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and I have 60. So what did I put in here? Did I put in a 10 or did I put in a 20? I got too much. Must be that. Right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 20, 30, 40, 50. There we go. I think that's right. At least I caught myself. Okay, there we go. That looks right. Okay. So my mini challenges are going to get $60. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, hold on. 20, 40. Oh my goodness, I'm all over the place. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. There you go. That's $60 for my mini challenges. And then I should have $145. No, sorry. I should have $110 in $5 bills. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, and 110. Perfect. So these are going to go to my Fall for Savings book. I say book, but it's not quite a book. So let me kind of show you what I'm doing. So I'm doing a collab. There is 22 people involved with this collaboration. Sorry. And it's going to save us a boat ton of money. And they're running it from October, or from like now until November. Even if I finish it up in December, that works too. And so each person created a savings challenge. Let me see if I can show you kind of what some of them look like. Okay. So I didn't want to buy another binder. Quite frankly, I don't have the money for another binder, so I'm just kind of working with what I got. So they created these challenges for you to save money. They come in an A5, and then they also made them in, so they made it on one sheet. You have an A5 size, so one of those sizes, and then you have, let me see if I can get these out of here. You get the A6 sizes. So these are like smaller challenges that you can do as well. And then it comes with a cute dashboard. So here I have the dashboard. So they're just extra savings challenges you can do to save your money. You can save your change, you can save your $5 bills and use those. There's a whole bunch of different ways that you can work with them. And so I'm going to be trying to save as much money as possible in this A5 version. This money from this part here will be going towards replenishing my come on, say the words. Replenishing my my savings account. So I had to use some of my emergency fund, and then I had to use a little bit of the money to little bit of money of my money that I saved for a down payment on a house. I had to use some of that money in order to pay off my debt, but at least it's paid off, and now I can use that money to replenish the savings accounts. The goal is to put in at least $200 a month, because my account earns bonus interest if I put in at least $200. So we're gonna give that a shot and see if we can do it. All right, so that's it for now. Join me again in a couple of days and we will do the mini savings challenge, and then we'll also start on the, oh wait, I also have the $10 rollover, so we're gonna put that in the fall for savings money, and then we will see you guys next time. Sorry for blabbering. I know this video was kind of mumbo jumbo, but I need to get back into it, and this is how I'm gonna hold myself accountable. And if I can inspire somebody else to kind of do this, then that's a bonus. All right, that's it for now. Bye.